Game 2 of the legendary Stanley Cup Final. Are you into it, Jim?
I'm 100% there, Don. In fact, I'll wager the only ones more into it are the players from the Boston Bruins and the Detroit Red Wings. Thornton. Samsonov, now with the puck. Saved by Joseph.
You can tell he wants the game. Big time.
Lemieux. Yager with a wrist shot. McLaren with the puck. Samsonov has it. Thornton takes it. Samsonov. Saved by Joseph.
He saw the puck coming a mile away and planned a little welcome back party.
Sweeney jumps on the loose puck. Thornton is hurting. You know what's wrong, Don?
I think he's holding his ribs. He must be pretty sore or cracked.
That man will take a rest and
scores! It's a bird! It's a play! Actually, it's a goal. But it's a great one. A nice pass and an even better one-timer. But imagine if it had been put to music. That would have been so cool.
They came down the ice like a freight train on greased tracks.
Kind of frightening.
Yeah, a little. Examiner looked threatening there, but was taken down, and that's going to bring on a penalty shot here, Don.
Well, Jim, it looks like he's going to get a chance to look threatening all over again.
Shot to be taken by number 17, Rob Zaminer, against number 31, Curtis Joseph.
Zaminer takes possession of the puck. Fired it hard, and the goalie's all over it. Straka gets hold of the puck. Lidstrom. Schaefer took it. Neuendijk. Delayed call against Detroit. There's a penalty coming up. Neuendijk is going off for cross-checking.
This player is going to spend some quality time with the timekeeper in the penalty box.
Boston is up a man, and that spells trouble for the home team.
They'll need to dig deep to kill this penalty.
Chelios picks up the puck from Joseph. Lemieux, will he shoot or deep? Shoots the puck. Big save by Defoe. Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. Straka scoops up the loose puck. Kovalenko. Boston sees the clock run out on its power play.
That's more than just a deke, Jim. It's a performance art piece.
Kovalenko went in ahead of the play. That's offside. Straka takes possession of the puck. Lapointe. Samsonov corrals it. Boston takes over. The door is scores! It just crossed the line, but it counts.
It couldn't have been more of a masterpiece if it was signed by Da Vinci.
Detroit needs to pay as much attention to its defense as it has to its offense.
They've proven they can score, but they need to do a better job of shutting the other side down.
Odeline. Perkis gets hold of the puck. Boston just saw one of its players fall to injury.
And the whole bench jumped up at once. They want a penalty.
We figured his injury may be too bad to play with.
And we were right. He's going to the locker room.
Odeline really let loose with a vicious slash on this play, Don.
It's no wonder he hurt him.
He'll get his just rewards. Wait and see. Lapointe. Samsonov grabs the puck. He gets roughed up.
Guys with hits like that usually end up with a few Grammys in their closet.
Sweeney jumps on the loose puck. Samsonov. One-timer from the right. Shatan. Tanguay grabbed the puck. Breakaway. Shoots. Defoe made the save. Tanguay levels Samsonov. The ref indicates a delayed call against Tanguay. Lapointe with the puck. Kelleher got it. Detroit touches up for the icing call. There's going to be a penalty. Penalty called. Tanguay will serve time for interference.
Look at how smoothly that penalty box door swings open to let him in, Jim. They must oil it on a regular basis.
Boston now has the upper hand.
Let's see if they can force their opponent's hand and grab a goal on the power play.
Samsonov blasts one.
Now, if only he could have hit the net with that.
Lidstrom scoops up the loose puck. Lemieux, stick save.
He shoved the old
Lemieux scores! Top shelf.
Put it in nice and high. Must have been aiming for the water bottle.
They're heading towards the end of the period with a 1-0 lead.
This isn't a high-scoring game, but it's a good one.
Mario Lemieux, assisted
Westland.
by number 5, Nicholas Lidstrom.
Rogers, he gets laid out. Westland fired it hard, missed the net. Kovalenko.
Last minute of play in the first
He put the
period.
puck through his legs just to prove a point. What that point was, I'm not sure.
Kelleher takes possession of the puck, saved by Joseph.
The sun has set on the first period, but soon, the second period.
Twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years.
Jim, during the intermission, I put in a request with the organist. The can.
What for? Oh, no. Fedotenko shoots it! He misses the net! Lemieux shoots the puck. Defoe stoned him. Yager turned away.
The word precision is not often used to describe clunky equipment, but I'm using it here.
Straka knocked him off the puck.
He's into leveling at a higher level.
Chelios corrals it. Icing called against Detroit. Nieuwendyk got the puck. Solani grabs it. Schaefer stick save by Defoe.
Try again later, fellows.
Defoe hangs on for the whistle. Samsonov jumps on the loose puck. Offside. Lidstrom grabbed it. Nieuwendyk. Stop! Nieuwendyk scores! It just crossed the line, but it counts.
He tucked the puck under the crossbar. Sweet.
And they're now up by 2 halfway through this game.
Hey, I haven't seen this kind of shellacking since the time.
Stop, Don, stop. I think we've all had just about enough of that one. Smolinski stoned by Defoe.
He was not going to let that one slip by.
Muller. Cesar now has the puck. Blasts it from the left. Joseph closed the door. Odeline with the puck. Smolinski. Boston scoops it up. Muller gets laid out.
And he gives him a massive case of that's gotta hurt.
Kelleher grabs the puck. Straka, wrist shot. He scores!
If he keeps putting in rockets like that, he's gonna end up being sponsored by NASA. And they better be careful, because if they get lax, their lead will be more of a distant memory than the close hat.
What hat?
See? Completely forgot.
Save by Defoe. Chelios. Defoe shuts the door. Samsonov. Lemieux gets hold of the puck. Yager now has it. Fedotenko scooped up by Detroit. Yager goes offside and the play is stopped. Boston in control now. Lapointe put it between his legs.
Nice trick, Ace.
Joseph shut the door. Smolinski. Rogers fires it. Defoe turned the shot away. Rogers fires. Lidstrom. McLaren takes possession of the puck. Lapointe. He breaks away. Shoots the puck. He scores. Great shot.
Whoa! And who says hockey players aren't artists?
That goal has set the stage for a big third period, and the question is, who wants it more?
I do.
Once and for all. We're not talking about snack foods.
Oh!
Kyle McLaren.
McInnes shoots. Lemieux. Lemieux. Defoe denies him. Girard takes control of the puck. Muller. Mowed down.
I guess his daily planner said things to do today. Crush someone.
Fedotenko. Blocked.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Chelios with the puck. Fedotenko now with it. Defoe stoned him cold.
40 minutes down, 20 to go. Unless it goes into overtime. Then it could be 25 minutes to go. Or 30 minutes to go. Anyway, you get my point.
Well done, the way this game has been going. I think we're in for a great finish.
I do believe you're onto something. Let's see where this game takes us.
McLaren gets hold of the puck. Samsonov took it. Lapointe shoots. Saved by Joseph.
Right back at you. Booyah!
Solani. Nieuwendyk controls the puck. Nieuwendyk, Defoe makes the save.
Sometimes it all comes down to the man in the net, and this is the twine minder you want.
Straka took the puck. Samsonov one-times it from the right. Timonen got it. Solani. That's offside. Smolinski won the faceoff. Offside. Straka scoops up the loose puck. Kovalenko has it now. Door slammed shut by Joseph.
And that's why his teammates always let him ride shotgun after the game.
Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. That'll make you think twice about buying front row tickets.
Those fans will be picking glass out of their hair for a week.
Westland. Rogers corrals the puck. Boston takes control. Lapointe. Straka corrals it. Breakaway! Joseph denies him. Westland grabs the puck. Boston puts its third line out. Cranks one. Smolinski misses the net. Straka. Pushed off the puck.
Whacks him with a wondrous wallop.
Odeline. Smolinski. He gets laid out. Cesar with the puck. McInnes now has it. Fires it hard. Saved by Joseph.
1 minute, he's standing in the net minding his own business. The next, blammo!
Shatan shoots it. Denied by Defoe.
The shooter has got to feel a little let down. Just a little.
Muller gets called for a two-line pass and play is stopped. Lemieux mows down. Straka shot the puck. The door is shut by Defoe.
There's the kind of old-school tending.
Scores! That puts them in charge.
Is that kind of like being a hall monitor?
It's nothing.
Too bad, I've still got my sash.
The Bruins dump the puck in. Yager. Defoe slams the door shut. Yager. Cranks one. Defoe turned the shot aside. Sweeney. Yager takes control of the puck. Lemieux shoots from the left. Boston picked it up. Ward. Fedotenko shoulders him. Samsonov fires hard. Saved by Joseph. Brewer.
Come on, boys!
He scores!
Okay, he's a sit. Let's just get it out in the open.
Detroit has sealed the deal with that one.
But don't you go anywhere, or else Jim and I will leap out of these speakers, sit with you, and comment on your NHL 2003 playing
For eternity.
Defoe. Shatan puts it into the empty net. McInnes takes possession of the puck. Cesar shot hard. He scores! Even the other team is feeling a little in awe of that one.
though the pain of being scored against probably numbs it.
Shields is skating to the bench.
The extra guy may help, but 2 goals.
Yager scores on the empty net.
Detroit goal. Scored by
Lapointe.
number 68.
Samsonov now with it. Oh, he missed. Lapointe grabs the puck. Looks like we've got a tussle here. It just takes one guy who sees red.
Yep, and then someone's gonna end up black and blue.
I guess that's what they mean by color commentary. He seems pretty happy about winning that one, Don.
Well, you know how it is. You tag him, and then you're it.
Straka knocked him off the puck. Short pass. Fires it. Joseph makes the save. Lidstrom.
Kyle McLaren, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Smolinski. Great save by Shields.
Oh, check out the confidence.
Shields hangs on for the whistle. The face-off goes to the Red Wings. Timonen shoots the puck. Muller takes it. Schaefer. Cleared out of the zone.
And now for the three-star selection. Tonight's third star for...